Hey everyone, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a marketplace journal day. I'm excited to share some beautiful journals with you that some of my artists have created for your inspiration. And if you decide to purchase any of them, there is a link in the description box that you can click on and go right over to the shop and see if any of them are still available. Any noise in the background is courtesy of my three boys home from school for the summer. So I just thought I'd throw that out there. Let me turn on these overhead lights. Got some nice light from the window, but let's just add a little bit more. We're going to start off with this beautiful bird journal. This might be decoupaged on there. I'm not sure. It's beautiful. It might be a paper. I think it's a paper. So it is a painted and stenciled book, and then this is over it. Metal book corners, and it is For the Love of Birds, a repurposed book covered with a gift bag on the front cover, stenciled on the back. It has 70 pages. She's used some of mine here. My Fair Garden, Industrial Hums, Music Blooms, and the Peacock, or Pretty as a Peacock. So this is actually an altered book, which is created by pulling out pages from the book and then probably gluing some of the pages together and covering them to make a journal. So this is Industrial Hum, which is a hummingbird themed kit that I have. So pretty. Oop. There we go. Little tuck spot. I love big journal cards. I never make enough of those. Some tuck spots. She's used cute country gardens and then fussy cut some birds to put on there. Those look really pretty. Really cute. It kind of reminds me of like a glue book or an inspirational book where you could go ahead and glue and paste on more things to practice your collaging and to save bits and pieces that you love. This is from Industrial Hum. You could do journaling on these pages. Okay, this is not my peacock kit. This is someone else's peacock kit. Really pretty. It might be Caroline. I'm not sure. We have some ephemera tucked in here. Pretty bits and pieces. Bits and pieces. These are from My Fair Garden. And so is this. So there's some Tim Holtz people throughout. This is a great way to showcase some of the busier digitals. Oh, are some of these pocket pages? I didn't even notice. There's large journal cards. Are they all pocket pages? Nope, they're not all. Some of them are. Have some ephemera. These are from My Fair Garden. She's made a little lace pocket for them. It is a nice balance of pages that you can write on and pages that you can look at. So again, on here, she has put Cute Country Gardens, which is one of my paper packs. And then she's fussy cut these birds and she's glued them on. Some postcards. Beautiful. This is from Woodland Grace in the Dreamy Designs collection. I'm going to guess it's Caroline's Craftery for some of it. This is Botanical Birds. That is a Joanne Hall digital, and you can get this over on Junk Journal Treasures on Etsy. Feathered Friends, that's one of my kits. Bird stenciling. Lots of peacocks. Fabric. Pretty. So that is an altered book, and that was from Deb, if I didn't mention that. Here is the next one we're going to look at. Look at all the yellows. So pretty. The sunflowers on the spine. This is a fabric that has birds and sunflowers, and then she's collaged up some tickets and appliques and buttons. This is called Sunflower. She's used The Sun Will Come Up and Sunny Days. Those are both mine. And Innocent Days, Button Botanicals, and Many Happy Returns. Those are all ephemera packs that I have, and Deb created this as well. Bright and cheerful. This is Ledger Bouquets. Little tags. library card. Whole bunch of journal cards here that you can choose from and you can put in wherever you'd like. Some tickets. More sunflower cards. These are from Sunny Days. What is this? Oh, a little notebook fabric flip up. More ledger bouquets. Beautiful stenciling. This is very usable. Lots of places to write. Very pretty. That's from Deb as well. Look at this cover. Look at that swan. That is from Sweetly Swans in the Dreamy Designs collection. It feels like a wallpaper cover. We have lace and a little wooden frame, some rosettes, lace on the spine, a doily. More wallpaper on the inside. This is called Sweetly Swans. It's made from a cereal box covered inside and out with wallpaper. I believe this is a challenge journal? She didn't say challenge. No, I don't believe it is. But she's used Sweetly Swans, Orchid Delight, and Blooms and Butterflies. Those are all from Dreamy Designs. And then she's used Many Happy Returns and button-labeled botanicals. So like here is a giant library card from Sweetly Swans. Journal pages from Sweetly Swans. Blooms and Butterflies. Joanne and I, when we created the collection, the Dreamy Designs collection, we created all of the 16 collections in there to have the same aesthetic, a Dreamy Designs aesthetic. And since we did that, they pair really, really well together. They all have the same feel to it, even though they're different themes or slightly different color schemes. So there's 16 collections in there, and it's really wonderful to be able to take, like, these postcards are part of one of the collections. This label is, they just go together so well. So it's just one price and you get all 16 kits, and they all go together. So it's a lot of fun. This is a nice size. It's nice and big. I made this one. A lady's imagination is very rapid. It jumps from admiration to love, from love to matrimony in a moment. Jane Austen, Pride and Prejudice. The little vintage linen. Little swan tag. Got some peacocks put in there because why not? Peacocks are beautiful. A giant library card I made. You can print them any size. You can print them smaller. Lots of pages. Lace on the edges is beautiful. Big journal card. Gorgeous journal. And then look at this one. It is similar, but it's also different. There's 3 signatures. Pretty. It's got some foiling. There's the little baby swan. And this one is called Orchid Delight. And she used Orchid Delight, Sweetly Swans, Golden Serendipity. Those are all from Dreamy Designs. And then Innocent Days, Many Happy Returns, and Button Botanicals. I really, really feel like I need to refresh myself on the exact ephemera packs I asked for, because she did not write. Aha, good. I can look it up right here. I try to keep it nearby. Innocent Days, choose 2. Maybe there is a challenge journal. Innocent Days and Button Botanicals. Yes, it is. Okay. So it helps me out if you write challenge journal on here, because sometimes I forget the exact formula that I requested. Beautiful. Got these gorgeous Dreamy Designs papers. There's a little fabric flip. Swans. Look at the beautiful trim. Beautiful stenciling. Ephemera. Journal cards. Truly cute little pockets. I think the pockets are really cute. She made a little tuck spot out of cutting out these orchids from Orchid Delight. You can see how well the colors work together throughout the kits that she's put in here. That one's from Blooms and Butterflies, I believe. There's a calendar page in there as well. There's orchids. Lots of pages to write on. I love the coffee dye paper. That's got a really cool texture to it. These are some of my favorite tags that I've made, and I believe they're the Blooms and Butterflies collection. You get a whole page of those. Some lace pages. That's cool. Beautiful, Deb. Gorgeous. And then we have some journals from Barb. This will be a set of 2, and I'm putting them together because this one does not meet requirements. There's not 60 pages in here that I can tell. It is a spiral notebook, which is okay. I tend to prefer to not have these in the shop because they're not really created. You're just, what am I trying to say? You're decorating it, which it's okay. Oh, my dog's barking now. It's pretty. And it's decorated, but it doesn't really meet the guidelines, but this one does. And they're about the same. They're more landscape than portrait, so I thought putting them together would be super sweet. This is called Butterfly. She's used Nevermore Creations, Farm Mirage, and Shabby Dabby. Oh, this is a Scrabble board that she has decorated. These are from Barb. And then she's made a really pretty little landscaped butterfly journal. Beautiful collage tags and pockets. There's a little fold out there in the middle. So many butterflies, so gorgeous. Lace, I love the lace on the edges. See these little tags, so cute. Ghosted Butterflies, that's one of my paper packs. Gorgeous. So that will be a set there. All right. This is the next one. It's a pretty fabric cover. It's kind of crazy quilted or patchworked. Lots of different fabrics. I don't know which side is the right way. You could put your favorite image on the front if you wanted. This is called Eclectic Patchwork from Barb. Oh, that's neat. She zigzagged some pages together to make okay, I am super confused. Because that's upside down. Which way does this go? Okay, I guess it goes this way. I was like, do I have it wrong again? Look at those patchwork pages. So much fun. So just very eclectic. Lots of just little bits and pieces. It makes it so that you can really add anything to it as you're working in it and really enjoy. Just anything goes. You have, you know, some cute kid themes, and there's nature, and there's floral, there's quotes, there's different types of papers. There's some stenciling and coffee dye papers and linen, but there's lots of room for you to just start sticking your own ephemera. That's cute. Stick your own ephemera, clip on your favorite journal cards. Fun. Eclectic Patchwork. And I think this is a really pretty hummingbird cover. It's a recycled Reader's Digest book cover. She's added a little label and then the little hummingbird. Let's open it up and see what's inside. This is called Nature. This is the Limberlost paper collection. Sunny Days. Hedgerow. Forgot the name of it. Hedgerow something. Oh, the Ink Saver Insect Garden. See, she printed it on this creamy paper. Lots of Limberlost in here. This is Joanne's Vintage Ferns. You can get that on Junk Journal Treasures. More Limberlost. Look at the owls. Oh, I love owls. This is my ink saver birds. Again, you can print it on any colored paper. It saves you a lot of ink. There's a raccoon library card. There's that ink saver insect garden. The deer are from Limberlost. So my Canadian wildflower script journal cards. They're popular. Sold a lot of those. They're really pretty. These are my French script botanical journal cards. More Limberlost papers. So pretty. Look at that pocket. This is Playtime Naturalist. Lonnie and I created that one together. This is also Playtime Naturalist. Sunny Days. Gorgeous. I love this one, but I love a good eclectic nature. I just think it's so pretty. These are my favorite theme. I think this one is from Birds and Bees. Sunny Days. I love the owls. They're so pretty. Lots of little... You can get so many little ephemera pieces like this in my Vintage Image Club, as well as Nature Image Club. Make sure you always have plenty of different ones to work with. Love this squirrel page. Took me forever to design, and I love how it came out. It's from Limberlost. So sweet, Barb. Little French script botanical cards, Canadian wildflower cards. That's the hedgerow, and that's the name of it, Hedgerow and Pond. When she colored in one of the ink saver ones, how pretty. Nature will bear the closest inspection. She invites us to lay our eye level with her smallest leaf and take an insect view of its plane. Gorgeous. And why am I not filming? And the last journal for today is this really pretty Shabby Chic one. Look at how pretty that is. This is also from Barb. Fabric covered. Look at that, the rosettes on the closure. This is called Pink Roses. Look at that. Oh, I love that large tag. Pretty. There's the stenciling really adds to this. You can see just the little bits of stenciling. I see some script and lace in here. My Fair Garden. This is a wisteria, oh, French script botanicals. This is wisteria and roses, and it looks like she stamped on that. That's beautiful. Celtic Rose postcard. That's pretty. I love that stamp. Inksaver bouquet script. It's a really soft, shabby chic. Among the Roses. Just beautiful. There's another Celtic Rose postcard. Love that postcard set. French script botanicals. That's another ink saver. That's the bouquet script ink saver. Lovely. It has a very white feel to it, and I mean that in a good way, not where I say no blank white pages. What I mean by that is it has a brighter tone instead of a more it still has a sweet vintage feel, but because of the white on the paper, it's a little brighter tone. So if you like that, this is the perfect journal for you. I love the raggedy edges on them. Like she tore them with a tear ruler. That's so much fun. French script botanical cards. Some sweet little ephemera pieces in a fabric pocket. Sweet, Barb. Well, I definitely think we received a ton of inspiration today. Beautiful journals. I do want to mention that I am probably a little ahead of schedule for finishing our group 2 journals, and make sure you get your group 3 journals in because we need them by the end of June. This is 2021. So that I can start on group 3 journals. And if you are looking to consign journals with me, I do not have a long wait anymore. It is only about a 2-month wait or so. 2 to 3 months, I would say right now, and it could be much less than that. It's depending on exactly when you get it in, but I share in groups now. I list them in groups now, and I am caught up. I am ahead of schedule. And so if you have journals that you've been holding off on sending me because you don't want to wait for a year, that is no longer the case as of right now. I'm pretty caught up, so I'm super excited to be able to showcase some more journals, and make sure you send me an email. You can find in the description box below my Facebook group, Nevermore Creations, Junk Journals and Friends. You can find my email address. You can find my Creative Fabrica fans page. I have 7 exclusive fans over there right now, and if you love to join me over there as part of the fan family, I would love to have you join as well. Have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will see you all in the next video.